Hey guys, are you considering moving to Pace, Florida? Or maybe you know like for sure you're moving to Pace, Florida and you're trying to get ready. Well, I am here as your local guide to show you what some options in Pace, Florida look like. So today we're going to be touring 3 different houses with that are all around $550,000. So that way you can kind of see what that budget would get you here in Pace. So let's go see some houses. So we have a 2,600 square foot home here in the Hammersmith subdivision in Pace. Lots of room for entertaining in this house. This house does have 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it is a split floor plan. This house also sits on about 0.4 acres. So you've got 3 bedrooms on this side with the guest bathroom, and then your master is going to be on the other side. There are just tons of storage in this house, which I love. And this main just living area is really designed. This and the backyard is designed for entertaining. Then across the hall here, we do have a half bath, so I should say it's 2.5 bathrooms, not 2, and our master bedroom. And now the real jewel of this house, this outdoor living space, it does have a hot tub and a pool. Huge covered back patio. You have so much room out here. Hammersmith is a plotted subdivision. It does have an HOA, but it's very conveniently located. All right, so this home is in Pace, and it is about 3,000 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and it sits on a massive 1.8 acre lot. So not in like straight out subdivision with like an HOA and stuff. This neighborhood in particular has quite larger lots. Everything's a little bit more spaced out. This home was built in the 90s, however it has been pretty updated throughout the years. So we'll go upstairs to one of the bedrooms. This is a cool little bedroom here. It'd be great for like a guest suite if you had family that came in town a lot, because it is a full bedroom with its own bathroom. It also has this flex space, which is kind of cool. Could do a lot up here. And then on this side of the house, we do have 2 more guest bedrooms. You have a half bath here, and then guest bedroom. And one super cool feature of this one is it does have a Jack and Jill bathroom. So as you can see, the bathtub is shared, but then both bedrooms have their own sink and toilet. And then let me show you the size of this backyard. So you do have a screened in patio area, as well as just a covered patio area that's not screened in. And then there is a shed all the way out there in the back, and then the yard is fully fenced. All right, this home is also in Pace. It's about 3,000 square feet. Really cool thing about this house is it has this like guest bedroom wing. So you come through here, and this is like an extra second living room, flex room, whatever you want to call it, and you have all 3 of your guest bedrooms off of this area. So first one does have its own bathroom, full bath connected to it, and then you have another second bathroom in here, and then we have the 2 other guest bedrooms. So I love that it's just like its own wing of the house, and it's got this extra living space here, playroom, game room, whatever it may be, dining room here. And then you walk through this hallway. One side's gonna take us to the living room, dining room, or kitchen, I should say. nice and open. This house does have very high ceilings. You do have a formal dining room and a breakfast nook and a very large pantry here that is actually going to connect you to the laundry room and the door to the garage. We'll go ahead and check out the backyard. This house does sit on half an acre. It was built in 2016, so it's quite newer. You have a large covered back patio. The yard is almost fully fenced in. It's just the front of the house doesn't have a fence, but all three other sides do. I come down here, and this is our master suite. It is a rather large master. It does have the tray ceilings, and then large master bathroom. And the other cool thing about this house is this master bedroom closet. So it goes all the way around the whole bathroom. Like, I don't know, you can make part of this an office or something. It's so big.